What's going on, beautiful people? So, how do you survive the narcissist guilt trip when a narcissistic, toxic person tries to make you feel bad about holding them accountable, or tries to make you feel bad about wanting to leave a relationship that is no longer serving you? How do you survive that? That's what we're talking about today, y'all. Of course, if you're new here, I'm Lee Hammock. I'm a diagnosed narcissist here to give you the inside look at the mind of a narcissist. And welcome to another episode of the Narcissist Code. Let's get it. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Y'all know I love the intro. I love it. I love it. I love it. Again, y'all, we're transitioning to the mental illness podcast here pretty soon. The episodes about narcissists will still continue. I'm just interviewing people across all spectrums of the mental health dynamic, y'all. But get in the car, folks. Get in the car, empath. We're going on a guilt trip. That's what that's what most narcissistic people will do to you. They will take you on a guilt trip. They will take you on a ride. They want you to feel bad about the things, holding them accountable for the things that they do to you. Now, how crazy does that sound? They want to hold you, they want to make you feel bad for holding them accountable for things that they did to you. Make that make sense. Does that make sense to y'all? Does that make sense to y'all? How somebody can try to make you feel bad for something that they did. Like, let's just say you want to leave a toxic relationship with a narcissist, right? Like, they've cheated on you. They've done the most horrible things in the world to you. They put you through hell, right? They put you through hell and back, and then took you to hell again. They put you through hell, pulled you back up, and put you back through hell again. They pulled you back up, right? That's what they do. And then you finally decide to just be like, I'm leaving. I'm out. And they try to make you feel bad about, you know what? You know what, Lisa Latte? You know what? You really gonna leave me? Wow. You gonna abandon your family? You gonna leave me for a little cheating? You gonna leave me for clapping some cheeks on the side? I didn't even give them a round. I didn't even give them a round of applause. I gave them a solo hand clap, a one hand clap. It barely made any sound. And you gonna leave me for that? And I'm the bad guy? After everybody else in my life has left me, you gonna leave me too? You gonna leave me just like my other girlfriend did, my wife did, my 7 ex-wives, my 14 ex-girlfriends? You gonna leave me just like everybody else? You told me that you was different, and I believed you. I trusted you, and you gonna do me like this? Is it working? And the scene. I know, yeah, I know, I know, I know that sounds ridiculous, but that's how it goes sometimes. It really does. What's going on? What's going on? But that's how it goes sometimes, for real. They try to make you feel bad about the things that they do. You want to leave after I've done something horrible to you? You should leave, right? But they try to make you feel bad about leaving. So how do you survive that, right? How do you survive that? First off, you need to realize that it's not your guilt. I call this false guilt or projected guilt. It's not really yours. It's theirs. It's their guilt. It's them feeling, look, they know that they've done you wrong and they feel bad about it. So they put it on to you, right? They put it on to you. They project their guilt onto you. That's what they do. They'll put it directly onto you and make you feel bad about holding them accountable for what they did. Ain't that crazy as hell? Isn't that insane? Just think about how insane. Yeah, just think about how insane that is right there. of how they put it onto you to feel this way, to go through this type of stuff with them, right? Yes, this is like Joey said, this is life. This is absolutely live, you know. But this is what you have to deal with. It's not your guilt. Release it. Take that guilty pigeon and release it into the wild. It's them projecting their feelings onto you. It's false guilt. It's like a trap door. It's like an easy exit. It's them putting their bad feelings, their bad juju onto you. It's not your fault. It's not anything that you've done wrong. Explain this to me right here. How the hell is holding them accountable you doing something wrong to them? You see what I'm saying? How? How is that? How is you holding them accountable you doing something wrong? Unless they're just so emotionally immature or delusional to think that it's your fault. Like you like, what? I did what? Yeah, who said that? Lady of Lust, you're absolutely right. That false guilt is hurtful because it feels real, doesn't it? I know, like Lee, you said it's false, but it feels real. Yeah, it's supposed to feel real. That's why it hurts, right? That's why it hurts. That's why it sucks. Because it feels real. It's supposed to feel real. It's supposed to make you question everything that's going on and whatnot, right? And sometimes it's not just about cheating and stuff like that. Sometimes, just like Saeed Ahmad said, my narc father uses religion to guilt me. Absolutely. And it doesn't have to be one specific religion. They can use all different types of religions against you. All of them. All of it, right? All different types of religions can be used to make you feel bad. You know what? You're going to abandon your father. You know what the Bible says? You know what the Quran says about disrespectful little bastards like you? I know the word bastard ain't in the Quran. I know it's not in the Bible, but I put it there because you're a little bastard. It need to be there. And they need to rewrite the Bible to include little bastards like you. You little bastard. You see what I'm saying? This is what they do. They will use religion to make you feel guilty. Again, that's not your guilt. That's manipulative. That's projected guilt. Again, that's religious manipulation. That's religious abuse. That's spiritual abuse right there. This is the type of things that they will do to make you feel bad. They really want to make you feel bad. And they will keep doing this type of stuff over and over and over again because it works. If one guilt trip works, if it continuously works, why would they stop doing something that works? You know what I mean? Why would they stop doing something that works for them? Why would they stop doing that? You got to ask yourself that question. Well, Lee, why don't they stop doing it? Because they feel like it works, right? They feel like it works. And this is absolutely true. Like Angela said, narcissists use guilt to make sure that you will stay with them. Yeah, truer words have never been spoken. Or have they? But seriously, they absolutely will make you feel guilty in order to keep you there with them because it works, doesn't it? It absolutely works. This type of stuff consistently happens when you deal with narcissistic people. They want you to feel bad. And the worse you feel about leaving, the worse you feel about leaving, the more you tend to stay. Wow, you really gonna leave me? After my husband cheated on me, my husband left me for cheating on him. He didn't give me a second chance. You gonna leave me too? You just like him. Guilt works. What's going on, Ryan? Guilt works. What's going on, Michael? Guilt works. It does. Every Muslim uses the Quran. Every Muslim woman says no marriage is perfect. Guys like themselves. There you go. Guilt absolutely does work. God bless you as well. God bless you. Guilt works. It does. They'll make you sometimes, they'll make you feel guilty about not wanting to sleep with them. Like, they can have the dirtiest private area ever. They can have bumps, bruises, hickeys everywhere, right? They got bumps, bruises, hickeys, a tattoo of the other person's name down there. Dirty, stinking, and make you feel bad about not wanting to sleep with them, right? How do you survive that? Don't do it. Just because they're trying to make you feel bad doesn't mean you have to feel bad. I know it's easier said than done. Take a breath. If they all bumped up and stinking, you don't want to put that anywhere around your own private area or in your mouth. Don't be crazy as hell. Don't be crazy. put a bumpy willy anywhere near yourself, or a bumpy private area, or stinking private. Don't put that anywhere near your face. You doing? Don't let them feel bad. Wow, you don't want to sleep with me? You must be sleeping with somebody else then. Yeah, I got bumps. Yeah, I got hickeys. Yeah, I got scars and warts. Yeah, I got a wart. Wow. I guess you're so perfect, right? You're so perfect. You got a perfect body. I can't help I got warts. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? Narcissists use the Bible as an excuse for eternal forgiveness. They absolutely will try. Bumps, bruises, and infections. Oh, it's just nasty. And try to make you feel bad about not wanting to do it. Come on now. Come on. Come on, man. Even if they're good looking and smell good, still don't do it. Yeah, especially if they try to make you feel bad about it. If they're trying to make you feel bad, you don't have to do it, because guess what? If you do something because they made you feel bad, you're going to feel bad after you do it. Understand that as well. That's how you survive it. Understand that you're going to feel bad even after you do it. You're not going to feel better. You're not gonna feel better after you done put a bumpy willy in your mouth. You're not gonna feel better about that. I promise y'all, you're not gonna feel better. I'm just keep it hot and ready with you. You're not going to feel better. You're gonna feel worse. You're gonna want to go get a Plan B, or a tetanus shot, or syphilis shot, or whatever. You're gonna want to get some meds or some prep. What do you call that? Prep. You're gonna get some prep for it, right? You're gonna want to do. You're gonna feel bad about doing it later on. You're gonna feel bad about staying. You're going to feel bad about sleeping with them. You're going to feel bad about letting them drive your car. You're going to feel bad about giving them money. Just understand, you're going to feel bad even if you do it. They're trying to make you feel bad for not doing it, but understand they're going to make you feel bad even if you do it. It's that, y'all hear Thanos, what Thanos said? I am inevitable. You're going to feel bad. It is inevitable. Snap. You're going to feel bad about it. Regardless of how it goes, you're going to feel bad. That's the type of stuff that's going to happen. Yes, Alex Bree said, yes, felt bad before and even worse after, because you gave into it. You gave in and did something. You were coerced into doing something that you didn't want to do. You didn't want to give up the cheeks. They coerced you. You gave up the cheeks, and now you feel bad about giving up the cheeks. You see what I'm saying? They made you feel bad about not wanting to eat the booty like groceries, and then you ate the booty like groceries, and now you feel bad for doing it. You know you shouldn't have did it. You know you shouldn't have did it. But now you feel bad. You know you know you shouldn't have done it. But now you feel bad for doing it. Stop. I'm sorry, y'all. Stop. Yeah, I've been joking too much. I've been joking. Adam, I'm good. Yeah, I've been joking too much. I am surprised by the consistency of their lies. The guilt trip never ends. You finally give in after the 100th time. Delusion. Yep. And if you give in after the 100th time, they're going to do it 101 time, right? 101st times. 101 Dalmatians. Right. You know, it's always the peach. Yeah, it's always the cheeks. Yeah. Yeah, I've been cracking myself up sometimes. I don't even know what I'm going to say sometimes, y'all. It just be coming out. I just let it flow. Whatever comes to my mind, I just let it flow, and it comes out, and I feel okay after I say it, right? They have no morals. So the crazy thing about it is, I think a lot of narcissists have morals for other people. I'll say it like that. They have morals for other people. They have morals overall in general, but they'll just, I'm a morally sound person. I don't believe in cheating. They'll cheat on you, but they'll hold you to account if they think that you're cheating on them. They have morals. The morals don't apply to them. You see what I'm saying? The morals don't apply to me. You see? That's what's going on. My narc hits his lip. It looks like he's smelling his like this. I bet it does stink. What does it mean when a narc doesn't mention your name as a victim after a smear? I'm kind of confused by the question. When they don't mention your name as a victim, I'm kind of confused by the question. Heidi said, "I'm not living in guilt anymore, but I did for 4 years now. I feel a lot better. I used to think because I think to set boundaries for myself, think what's best for myself." There you go. Good job for you right there. Good job. Absolutely true that they have double standards. Yeah. is the truth. You are saying out loud. Some can't handle it. Yeah, Sometimes I spit a little bit, right? I do spit a little bit sometimes, right? Oh my God, I had a guy who was cheating say that exact same thing. He believes cheating is wrong, but cheats the most. Yeah, because they're morally bankrupt. They will absolutely try to hold you to account for cheating, or think you cheating on them, but they will absolutely won't do it right there. You see what I'm saying? That's the way it goes right there. That's literally how it goes. Would a rich narc marry a strong woman but let her control his phone and everything he can and can't do? Even after 2 years, he still love bombs. How can this even be if he lets her control him? So he married somebody else? Rich narc marry a strong woman. I mean, sometimes they will. So they smeared you. The smear collapsed. All of a sudden, the narcissist avoids the name of the business. Yeah, I can see that. The shame will make them avoid it. Yeah. I would say the shame would make them avoid it. I can see that happening. Yeah. But anyways, y'all, let me hop off this thing. I got to hop off this thing really, really quick. The podcast is on and popping. My courses and support groups are available at mentalhealness.net. My support group is available at mentalhealness.net. We go live every single Sunday afternoon, every single Sunday evening in the support group on Zoom. It's a private Zoom. Joy's a member. Joy can tell you we have great lives every single Sunday in a support group. The Mental Healers is on and popping. You can find it at mentalhealness.net. Mentalhealness.net for all things Lee Hammock. Enter the code mothers or fathers for 50% off everything on there, y'all. Show me your Willie. Somebody said, look, show me your Willie. It's a kind of crazy request. Later. See, even Joey said it's a very good support group. So yay. Anyways, y'all, let me hop off this thing. I'm out. Peace. My legs is itching. Oh,